my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would show you guys how I study for school and how I stay organized and get decent grades in my first year of university, because it is a pretty big switch from high school to university, like workload wise. And I do know that you guys are probably seeing this after Christmas, but I love Christmas, so I still have my Christmas decorations up, but I'll probably take them down soon. And also in this video, I'm going to be unboxing my new MacBook Air. So shout out to my parents for giving me that. It was a graduation gift, but I decided to wait till the new MacBook Air came out in November. I've never had my own school computer before, so I'm so excited to finally have my own personal computer. And I just wanted to say that I'm not trying to brag in this video. This is just to show you guys a little bit about the new MacBook Air. And this video is also kind of a little bit of a thank you to my parents, because I'm so blessed to have a family that can bless me with a computer for school. I'm just gonna start with how I plan for the school week. So every week I use this template on Google Slides, and I will have a basic template of it linked down below so you can use it too. I made it myself and I find it really works well for me, and I've also shared it with a couple of my friends and it works really well for them too. So the very first thing I will do is at the beginning of the semester, when I get all of my syllabuses for every single course I'm taking, I will go put all of the due dates into a calendar. I do a color for each course. Every week I will import the specific due dates for that week into the first slide on the template. So I have the subject and then like when it's due. And then on the other side I have another table which has all of my coursework for each class. I will go onto my class's learning software and I will get all of the assignments and tests and readings for the week, and I will just put a big list for each class in that table. So once I have an accurate description of everything I have to do, I will move on to the second slide on that template, which is a weekly schedule. So what I do is I do 5 blocks a day, and they're each 1.5 hour blocks. So because I'm having 5 courses, it makes it easy to dedicate 1 block per class approximately per day. And then after each block, I will take a 15-minute break. And then during lunch, I give myself a 45-minute break. Then I will go back to my week at a glance page and I will incorporate all of the to-do list things into each block on little tasks that I think I can get done in that 1.5 hour time period. I also want to mention that it's important to have buffer time in your schedule, and that means that if I'm not done some of the work that I was supposed to get done in a previous block, I will do it during that block. The blocks originally stay white, but when I accomplish the task that I'm trying to get done, I will fill the box in with green, that way I know it's done. After that, every day I will just get straight to work. I'll start on the schedule. I use this really helpful app called Forest, and I will have it linked down below, but basically you set a time period on the app, and during that time period you grow a tree, and you can't access any of the other apps on your phone when this timer is going. I found this really motivating because I'm very motivated to not kill a tree. I have a couple times and it's sad. And you can also set a break on this app. I usually do 1.5 hour time period, like for each block, and then I'll take my 15-minute break. So this syncs well with my block system. And basically after that, I will just work through it the whole day, and if I can't get things done, I'll either do it in the night if I have extra time, or I'll do it in the buffer blocks or on the weekend. I thought I would give you guys some tips on how to have a study space that's effective and quiet to study in. So I would recommend having more than one study space in your house. I'll have a typical study space, but then have other places in the house that you can go into if you feel kind of unproductive in that space. You can switch your space temporarily just to give you that energy back. I think it's really important to have a clean place to study, because I don't know about you guys, but if there's a lot of mess around me, it really stresses me out, because then I'm worried about cleaning the mess, and that can really get to your head. I love having a clean room, and it always makes me happy to just walk in and just be in peace, because I'm not overwhelmed by all the mess. I also recommend you get some comfy clothing for while you study. I love my sweaters. I basically live in sweaters and leggings all the time, so I'm always comfortable and warm. And I also have a space heater in my room in case I get really cold in the winter especially. Another tip for you guys is to have good music. I usually listen to my faith playlist, so I'll have some of my favorite faith songs on the screen right here. And if I just want to listen to regular pop songs, so I listen to a variety of music, but usually it is my faith music because that's what gets me into the most peaceful mindset, because I can just be calm. My final tip for you guys is to make a warm drink. I definitely love my coffee, whether that's snacks or drinks or whatever gets you into the study mindset. I definitely recommend having some sort of motivational food or drink around you. I do want to mention that it's all about your mindset, and you really do have to understand that we are in university and that is not something that's easy. You're not always going to get everything done on time, you're not always going to get good grades, but something I've definitely personally experienced is when something comes back and it doesn't go as well as you expected, you really just need to move on from that experience and think like, how can I do better in the future and how can I improve upon this? What are some of the reasons why it didn't go as well as expected, and just really take it as a learning opportunity. In the big scheme of things, this one assignment that you may have done bad on is probably not going to have a major effect on your entire grade, so you can probably still do well on the other assignments and still do well in the course. So that's my personal philosophy and perspective on grades, and you don't always have to get a good grade. Don't be discouraged if you don't do well on something. Just keep moving forward and you will eventually get where you want to be. Alright, so it is finally time to unbox this MacBook here. I'm so excited. Here we go! I got the 13-inch in the space gray color, which is a color that I really think is really sleek and modern personally. Ooh. That is so beautiful. That's so pretty, guys. Compared to the Mac that I've been using right now, this is so thin. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love it. The screen is so like, it's so clear. English is the main language. So now I'm going to spend some time getting this set up, but thank you so much to my parents for giving me this. I am so excited that I got my reaction on camera. That is part of the reason why I wanted to film this portion of it, but this is so beautiful and I love it so much. It's like my little baby. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if you got some study tips today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel down below. We mainly post videos whenever Maddie and I are on breaks from school and we have the time, just because university with a full course load is very, very busy, so it's hard to fit in the time to edit the videos. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!